Hello, George Shogi with Matrix LabX, and we are at Make.com's website. So once we've gone there, we've logged in, and we are going to sit here and we're going to look at some scenarios that we have set up. And there's just so much that you can do with this platform. Fundamentally, it is an automated workflow platform where you can set up things, and we're going to see what. So one of the things that our clients come to us is they want to generate a bunch of blogs for their website, to drive traffic to their website, to update their customers, and to fill their funnel with the right content. So that's easy to do. We can do that today. However, it does take a little bit of planning, some strategy, not only with your brand voice, but with also your information architecture. And that's really where the value comes. The automation stuff is really simple, and I'm going to show you that right now. You're going to dial in, you're going to get into Make.com, you're going to log in, and we've already set these up. So I want to go through there and I want to look at some way. We use a lot of LLM platforms, Watson X, Vertex AI, some middleware like Jasper.ai, and there's just a ton of them. And in this case, we're using OpenAI with chat in the most latest Whisper Dolly setup. So what we wanted to do is come through, and every time that we have an automation before this that actually does the content for WordPress. So that's all automated into WordPress. Then we trigger this off, and it comes down through Chat GTP. Now, when you click on this is how you set it up. You've got to come down here, and you're going to need an API for that. But anyway, so WordPress to OpenAI chat. This could be Jasper, as I said, anything. Comes into our text parser that we have set up. Then we want to route this thing. So we want to say, okay, we're going to route it because tweets are a little different than Facebook posts that are different than LinkedIn posts. So what we wanted to do is chop this down to the required character size, send it out as a Twitter post. We're coming here into LinkedIn, sending it back into ChatGTP, cranking out and actually setting this up into formatted text in HTML, and then creating a image post. So we've got image and text on that. And then in Facebook, just coming down through here. So once you have these set up, and we've got them for you, is you just click on here, come down to your accounts, and they're going to be set up before. You can set them up, or we can help do all this stuff. It's up to you. So that's an example. And then once we have this set up, I do recommend that anytime you do set up one of these, and that's why we don't have these big complex one, we chain them later, is really to make sure that these things are running right, because these can get, I call them health monitoring. Check them once a month and make sure that they're okay. But once you're done, you just come down here and you run this thing. Your save buttons, tools, everything's there. So it's kind of a nice format. And if you need help setting these up, go break them. And then if you break them, then come call us. That's how I recommend it. And the pricing is relatively reasonable too. If you come down here now, be careful, because if you do run a lot of these, there is a difference. We work with Zapier and Make. And when you look at this, and these are called operations versus triggers, and the pricing can get a little costly in Make.com versus Zapier. So there's a hurdle rate. So if you need any help, give us a call or send us an email.